Hey y'all, it's DJ Kitty.
And Miss Morningstar.
And you are tuned into Our Plugs of Community Connection, where culture, commerce, and community come together on one powerful platform.
Absolutely. This is a show that connects Black and minority-owned businesses, nonprofit organizations, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and change makers all in one place. We don't just talk, we build, we uplift, and we plug you into the resources that help our community grow.
Yep. From business ownership and financial empowerment to mental health, education, arts, culture, and justice, this is a space where real conversations meet real solutions.
I know that's right. So wherever you're listening, whether it's from home, at work, or on the move, stay locked in because you're officially plugged into Our Plugs, the Community Connection.
Now let's get into today's show.
And I'm on mute. Thank you. So let's start this over again, y'all. Good morning, Holly Springs, Mississippi, and Memphis, Tennessee. It is your girl, Miss Morningstar. I am your host today. That is so funny, y'all. I did that before where I was on mute the whole time talking and thinking y'all hear everything I said. Now TikTok heard me. Lord, thank you, CC. Shout out to CC. But good morning, good morning, good morning again. Let's do this again. I hope everybody has had a wonderful night's sleep. It is Friday. It is the weekend. We are getting ready to get into it and enjoy our 48 hours. I hope everybody's taken their shower, had their breakfast, and brushed their teeth. Also, drank your 16 ounces of water and had your medication. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to say it again. Happy Friday to all the listeners out there in Radio World. Let's enjoy this gossip and giggles today with CC, no KKs today, or JoJo. We never got JoJo. But it's going to be CC and me today holding it down. I'm going to bring her up in just a few. But I just wanted to say good morning to everyone. Thank you, TikTok. Look, we got somebody who wanted to co-host with us today, but he ain't ready, y'all. We got to get him a dry run. His name is Breezy, y'all. He ain't ready yet. We got to get him. We got to test him before we put him on air. But anyhow, you guys, let's get into our early morning affirmations. It is essential that we do some affirmations to start off our day, especially leading into the weekend, y'all. You know, we want to have a good weekend. We want to have a great weekend. We want to make sure that, you know, we are refreshed, rejuvenated before we get back into our Monday, which it comes quick. So let's enjoy this weekend. Affirmations leading into the weekend. The weekend offers space and reset, restore, reflection. And it does. You get a chance to reflect, restore, and reset from the week. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but this was my first week back to work, and it's been pretty brutal. Because when you leave for a week and you come back and you got to catch up, it's a lot. So I look forward to this weekend. Affirmations are designed to bring intention, presence, and renew your weekdays. Renewal into your weekdays. So let this be the time you realign with what truly matters and recharge for the days ahead. All right. All right. So we're gonna get into these affirmations, y'all. And look, write them down, use a sticky note, whatever you need to do. Let's remember these affirmations because they're useful and you can use them at any time of the day. Remember, there's no set time for affirmations. Number one, slow down and listen to your soul. Listen to what your body tells you. Okay. Create a space for meaningful connection. Honor rest as it is necessary. We had a whole segment earlier this week on sleep hygiene. It's important to get your rest, y'all. Celebrate stillness. Welcome peace into your pace. Trust this time as valuable. Allow joy to guide your choices. A balanced productivity and rest. Return Monday refreshed and focused. Breathe deeply and release the week. You deserve the weekend filled with ease. Let go of guilt around rest. Choose experiences that nourish you. Unplug and reconnect with yourself. Embrace a slower rhythm. Make time for what truly makes you happy. Release pressures to be on or doing something. Remember, it's the weekend, so you don't have to just rush to do a whole lot. Just chill. Just chill. Matter of fact, if you want to, don't do nothing. Just relax. Allow spaciousness in your day. So everything does not have to be rushed. It is your time. It is your 48 hours, and I need y'all to enjoy it. So those are your affirmations for today, this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my girl Cece up because I'm up, and I don't like to be alone. Hey, Cece.
Hi, good
How
morning.
are you?
I'm
Beautiful.
doing great. How are
Good. Good.
you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, powerful Black woman. I see you in the comments, and I'm not sure if that is, someone saying this in the comments, but that's awful, and you should not do that. So please, what is the number for crisis lines where people need to call it out? It's a number, but I'm gonna go ahead and move on. I'm gonna remove this comment. All right, guys. So moving on, let's get into the weather. How you been doing, Cece?
Oh, surviving this heat. It is
Yes,
hot.
hot. It is hot. It has been hot, 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 hot.
And all my plants and my flowers are like
Suffering. When we came back from vacation, my husband was looking at his garden. He was like, "Oh man." You guys just start over again with stuff because it's been hot. It's no water unless you water. It's been tough. So Holly Springs, Mississippi. Let's get into it. Friday, August 28th. Plentiful sunshine with a high near 91 degrees. Winds northeast 5 to 10 miles per hour. At night, your low is going to be around 65. That's pretty good for night. With northeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So you guys are gonna have a pleasant Friday. It's gonna be plentiful sunshine. It's gonna be hot. Memphis, Tennessee. A few clouds from time to time, but your high is going to be 92 degrees. Northeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And at night, it's going to be mostly clear skies. Low is going to be around 68 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? With winds from 5 to 10 miles per hour. So that's another pleasant night. It's pretty pleasant, but it's going to be hot during the day. So drink plenty of water, y'all. Make sure you stay hydrated. It's going to be plenty hot. Houston, let's talk about it, Cece. We in Houston, so
we're melting.
yeah, we hot. Hot. 96. 96, sunny all day. No rain, no drip drop, nothing. Just hot. Houston's heat is different, y'all. It's a different type of heat. And the evening we're gonna drop to 78 degrees. Winds are gonna be low, 5 to 10 miles per hour. So To sum it up, yes, it is hot. It is what, September? We're going into September. It's the end of August, going to September. We might climb out of those hundreds, CC. What you think?
Oh, I don't know.
We might climb out of them. I'm telling you, we're going into September. Something got to give.
We need at least some rain.
We do. We need some rain. Yeah, it's hot. We need some rain. We need something. And I'm not even so sure if we get the rain, is that gonna cool it off? Or is that just gonna make it more humid?
Ugh. Well,
And
that's
bring
a
the
good question.
skeeters out, And then we get all bit up anything. All right, guys. So that is your weather. Speaking of weather, did you see that flood that hit Nepal? It was in Nepal.
Yes, and they had like 72 people get like washed away,
It was, now
basically.
to count from what last I read was over 100. When I saw, it said it's from a glacier that was in like the mountain that broke,
Oh my
and it
gosh.
flowed down with rocks and all this stubble, and it had backed up the river's water flow. And when that cracked, that sent the gushing water into the community, wiped out buildings. I mean, you could see people. It looked like that movie 2025. Did y'all, or was it, no, 2012? Y'all ever seen that movie 2012?
Yes, yes.
It looked like that, like with the water coming over the buildings,
It
and
was very awful.
you could see people running, and it was nothing. Nepal, yes, Nepal. It was nothing they could do. Those people were gone. I mean, you can't outrun water, and you can't do anything about it. It was awful.
It
Yeah,
was just
y'all
so
look at,
sudden.
and they didn't even see it coming. It was just, you just out on a nice day. It's no rain, no storm. And you look up and you just see this mass of water coming towards you. And all you can see, them poor people was just running. It was very, very sad to watch. It
Extremely
was very,
tragic.
yeah, it was tragic. People were showing, people trying to get the higher ground. It was very tragic. So send a prayer, shout out to, hopefully. I know people lost family, and I'm sad to hear that RIP. It was awful. There's nothing you could do with Mother Nature when it's that powerful. There's nothing you can do.
That's not the only glacier that's going to melt. There's going to be others with global warming. So I think it's a warning to the world.
Yes, it is. That is one of our warnings. My husband said it, global warming, and we've been saying it. We've been screaming it, global warming. So, yeah, 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 yeah. All right. So, news. News. Cece, do you know anything going on in the news? Have you watched? Have you been up to date on anything?
Girl, did you see the man with the black hand changed the name of Lake Ontario
I was
to
out.
really?
I I wish somebody find this man something to do. I really do. I really wish somebody find this old, decrepit, worthless, useless man, old man, something to do. Yeah, I read that. He literally signed an executive order. That's his favorite thing to do. Mind you guys, no legislation has been passed besides the big garbage bill. Okay. Nothing has been passed besides that. But he will executive order your butt to death. Okay. And he went, I mean, do we not have high food prices right now? A shortage on beef. Now you getting horse meat allegedly. People are struggling to pay for their medications. There
Gas
was
is
nothing.
$4 a gallon.
$4. There was nothing else you could have did an executive order for to help the United States of America, to help the people who you supposed to service, but you decided I'm gonna change the.
he's just mad because their prime minister would not bow down to him. And
That's
good
all.
for them.
That's
But
all.
this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I think this might be even dumber than Gulf of America.
And then people still call it the Gulf of Mexico because it's the Gulf of Mexico. It's not the Gulf of America.
Look,
It's the
it
Gulf
was
of
the
Mexico.
Gulf of Mexico way before there was even a United States. So
Exactly. So I don't know why he plays these semantic games. Like, he's such a freaking kid. It is disgusting. It's sickening. I'm so over talking. Oh, this man. And every day. And I was just telling the TikTok audience, we say it, but we really mean it every day. It's something else. I heard just browsing through the news, 3 times he filing court orders to change his name back onto the John Kennedy Center.
oh my God.
He's fighting to get his name back on the Kennedy.
There needs to be a study on this like level of narcissism.
Yeah, this is a whole. I never seen this kind until this administration. I had never seen this kind.
It's just so bizarre to me, the things that matter to him. Meanwhile, like real people are out here suffering.
It's disgusting. I mean, he was even. I remember something earlier this week. He went as far as saying, if you don't put my name back on the building, we're gonna just demolish the whole building.
Oh my God.
Yes, Melba, exactly. She in the comments, we read each other's brain. Melba, he said he gonna demolish the whole building. Like, basically, if you don't give me your candy or give me what I want, I'm taking my ball and I'm leaving.
Oh my God. Go, dude.
And I'm
Go
gonna
far
tear
away.
up the whole place before I go. It's ridiculous. It's like, enough is enough, y'all.
Just like the reflective pool.
Yes. The green swamp.
Oh.
The green swamp. When are we gonna get enough? When is America? When is the people who are in position to stop this going to just say enough is enough?
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't either, Cece. It's wishful thinking. We say it out loud, but these people obviously are enjoying this. I guess it's some kind of kink. I don't know.
I don't know. It's some weird sort of like Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Back on to some other news in Mississippi. So meet the candidates for the U.S. Senate in the Mississippi November 3rd election. So I am proud to say that Scott Cologne, who was on our show, he came on our show, is in that group. Cindy Hyde Smith. If y'all ever go look at this lady, she is strange looking. This is in Mississippi, y'all. This lady, she Tammy Faye or something similar to Tammy Faye. She is funny looking, and it's another gentleman. His name is he's an independent. His name is T.Y. Pinkins. So Scott Cologne is a Democrat and Sandy Hyde Smith is a Republican. And they will all be on the ballot in Mississippi. Mississippi, y'all know what y'all got to do. Get out there, vote Scott, get him in the Senate. We need him in the Senate. He has policies that are going to be efficient and going to help change some of the narratives. Y'all need it in Mississippi. It's been rough there. It has been rough. So November 3rd, y'all, it's coming.
We're getting close. We're getting close to
very close. We are approaching September next week, and it's for real a countdown. And this is do not be afraid. Get out and vote. Get out and vote. Extend your right. Do not be fearful. Get out and vote.
Yeah. Don't let anybody disenfranchise you.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching that race. I wish I could vote for Scott. I wish I was in Mississippi and I could vote for Scott because he was a great guy. He came on the show. He was really great. So let's send our good wishes, well wishes to him. Tennessee. So Memphis. It's a new number showing that employment rates fell across nearly all the Tennessee counties last month. That's a good thing. that unemployment rates fell. So new numbers show that the unemployment rate dropped in all but 2 Tennessee 95 counties last month. So that's good. Tennessee's Department of Workforce Labor says the counties was the only that Oban, I guess that's a county. Obion was the only county where the rate remained the same. So people going to work. Good. We need to work, but in this economy, people may need a few jobs.
It's hard out here.
It is very hard. You know, it sometimes takes more than just one income. You might need a couple of hustles. So, but I'm glad the numbers went down. It still is not fixing the national problem that we have right now. All right. So while that being said, let's take a break, Cece, and then we can come back and we can get into some fun stuff.
All right, I'm ready.
See what you got going on. You are listening to our Plus Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We will be right back after these, commercial breaks. I gotta deep.
Hello, my name is Zena Carter, the founder of our nonprofit, Carter's Caring Hands. And what Carter Caring Hands does, we help families keep food on their tables here in the Michigan area. If you'd like to support us, go to carterscaringhands.com or ourplugs.com. Donate whatever you can, because every penny counts, every dollar folds, and together, you and I can uphold the dignity in the communities we serve. Thank you.
Life can be overwhelming, but you don't have to face it alone. Join us for honest conversations about mental health, healing, relationships, self-care, and everyday challenges that we all face. No judgment, just real conversation, real people, and practical tools to help you heal, grow, and thrive, because your mental health matters, and so do you. Join Miss Jack and Counselor Nikki Tuesdays, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on all Our Plugs social media platforms and on WKRA The Change Radio, 9 a.m. on Wednesday. Mommy-daughter duo, Counselor Nikki and Addie, want to welcome you to the Sparkleverse, where every child has a light that is uniquely their own. Through heartwarming adventures like in Addison Sparkle, unforgettable characters and everyday moments like in Kai Finds a Spark, children learn bravery, resilience, and the power of believing in themselves. Find us at CompassionCreationsPress.com and at OurPlugs.com. Hope we help you find your sparkle.
Welcome to a world that sparkles. You have found your one-stop shop. Sparkle Kicks has everything to outfit you from head to toe. Well, not everything, but close. From crochet hats, to sassy tees, to our custom blinged out Crocs and sneakers, we have it all. You can even customize your home with our resin art. Whether it's a custom set of coasters or K-cup holder, handmade dominoes or your kid's very own custom tic-tac-toe board, we are here for you. We are located on Etsy, Our Plugs LLC, and the TikTok shop.
What's up, everybody? Scott Cologne, District Attorney and candidate for the United States Senate for the great state of Mississippi. I had a great time talking about my campaign with the crew at the Community Connection morning radio show. I'm running because Mississippi matters. Our families are paying more for less, and our rural hospitals are under serious threat. I spent my career fighting for my community, and I'll bring that same fight to Washington. Folks in the Holly Springs area and the worldwide should check out our convo and visit cologneforsenate.com because Mississippi matters.
Advertising with Our Plugs. The Community Connection opens doors to a whole new ballgame. Radio advertising is affordable, powerful, and puts your business directly in front of the people who want to support you. Plus, customers can easily find and connect with you anytime through our online directory. If you're ready to grow your brand, expand your reach, and stay connected to the community, sign up today. Visit ourplugs.com and register now. That's ourplugs.com. Plug into your community.
Okay, and we are back. You are listening to Our Plugs Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. And today It's Gossip and Giggles with Cece. No
Just
KK
Cece.
or JoJo. The Cece. And,
Yeah.
Miss Morningstar. I'm
Yeah.
hosting and, we doing it all today. So we are going to get into some funny stuff and some gossip and some, I'm pretty sure it's going to be some giggles somewhere. So Cece, what you got, girl? What's going on out here?
All right. Before we get started, I just want to make sure we mention what a huge loss Dolly Parton's passing is to the
Dolly.
world. An absolute humanitarian. She did so much during her time here, and people can truly say she left the world better than she found it.
Absolutely, absolutely. I have something here. Her sister, I didn't realize she still had a younger sister, because I know they had a huge family. It was 12 kids.
Oh, yes.
And I think I heard that 6 of her sisters have passed already. And she still had a younger sister, I think that was like 2 or 3 years younger than her. And she had wrote something so sweet. She said, my sister was one of the most genuine, thoughtful, kindest people I've ever known. She said, we talked every day. She was 3 years older than the sister. So Dolly was 3 years older than her sister. This is her baby sister. And she said every Tuesday about the same time, before the sun came up and the world was still asleep, she and I for many years had our coffee together over the phone.
Oh.
And that has got to be hard. That's right there, just hearing that. Just to know that she's going to wake up, her best friend, her sister was her best friend, and you're going to wake up now and you don't have her there to have your coffee in the morning. That's painful. I'm sending her prayers and thoughts, because that's hurtful, She just said so many, sweet things, like she loved the world, and Dolly loved the world. She did.
She really did. I mean, just the past couple of days reading about everything that she has done is absolutely mind-blowing. Her father never learned to read, so that's why she has, Dolly's books and Imagination Library that provides books to kids from birth to 5 years old.
Wow.
And I'm like, what a powerful thing to do, because can you imagine how many kids she has influenced to be readers?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she's just a great person. That's why we are all mourning so bad about, the good ones. We lose the good ones, and then we keep the POSs like we got right now, the 80-year-old POSs that don't even deserve to breathe the same air we breathe, just walking around making everybody's life miserable. It's awful. So yes, RIP to Dolly Parton. We will truly miss you, your presence.
Yes, your loss is profound to this world.
It is.
And I guess on to something really frivolous. Kenya Moore today posted a picture where it looks absolutely nothing like her. And so people are speculating that she got a facelift.
A what? Oh, wow.
And I'm like, she didn't need a facelift.
Was it AI, you think?
I don't know. It's either, because I don't think she needed it. I mean, it's not like she was wrinkled.
I thought, yeah, I mean, I didn't think Kenya was, but not knowing Kenya, she's so dramatic and drastic. She went and got one. She might have seen one little crinkle or a little wrinkle, and it might have freaked her out. She said, she's extra. She's so dang on extra.
I hope she didn't, because she didn't need it. I hope it's just some sort of weird filter. Or maybe she thinks if she's got a new face, she can come back on Bravo. I don't know.
They gonna know who you are, girl. You can't hide. Ain't nothing you can do about that. They gonna know who you are.
She's like, I'm a new person.
Yeah, well, I have to go look that picture up. I'm pretty sure did they eat her up on the internet?
Oh yeah, people were like, what?
Yeah. I'm going straight to the comments when I find it.
Look, sometimes the comments are the best part about a post.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like,
Kenya Moore's new face popped up immediately. Let's see this face, girl. Lord have mercy. Where is it at? It's taking a while to come up. Even the internet fighting it. Like,
There's probably too many people now trying to look for it. I'm telling you, she looks, I don't know, she looks like she is
Yeah,
20
I'm
years
looking at
old.
that. That don't look like her. She look like a 20-year-old or an 18-year-old. That does not look like her at all. Like, why would you alter your whole? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some digging into that.
The other day, I was watching Waiting to Exhale, and I forgot she was in that.
What part did she play?
She's like somebody's boss. It's not a big role, but she's in it.
Really?
Yes, and I was just like, I forgot she was actually like a movie star. Uh,
You know what? I couldn't tell you. All I remember is her buffoonery from The Housewives. And
yeah,
she
so
got on
that's
my nerves so big and bad. She got on my nerves so bad.
so I was like, she used to be in a lot of other stuff. Like she legitimately had a career, you know. But I think so many like
Y'all gotta go and look at Kenya more. I'm over here flipping through the pictures and I'm like, what is going on here? Y'all go look at this. When y'all get a chance, go look it up.
yeah, it's either like a weird AI or a filter.
Honey, it's given like, what are we doing? What are
Girl, 'cause I put my photo into ChatGPT the other day to get a professional headshot because I needed something like in a hurry. Girl, I was looking fabulous. Okay.
Because it will give you everything you've been missing. Listen, ChatGPT will have your mind tricked. Okay, you the ultimate catfish.
I almost went back and was like, ChatGPT, make me lose 30 pounds.
I mean, go ahead and hook a sister up. Make her look like, Mm-hmm.
I mean, while you're doing some work, let's do some real,
Queen in
tuning
the
up.
comments says Kenya is gone with the wind plastic. Exactly, Queen. Because she's gone with the wind, her dramatic self.
Oh my God.
Something is off. She is off.
Girl, no kidding.
Woo,
I'm telling you, I think she's watching all the, this is the 20-year anniversary of Housewives. So I think she's watching all them being brought back for the big road trip that they're doing.
It's a crisis. See, it's a crisis. She going, let's just say what it is, midlife crisis. The girl going through some things. She got some things. I say embrace getting older, just embrace it. Go with the flow. I mean, you age, and typical people with melanin skin, like, we typically age well, unless you have been doing a very hard life, drinking a lot, heavy, using hard smugs or whatever, I said smugs, but put a D on that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We on TikTok, they take us down real word, y'all. But I'm just saying.
I know. I always say my secret to aging is being born brown.
Yes, exactly. Being born brown and with the melanin in our skin. That's the best. And if you got it, you got it. Or you Melville silly. Okay, so what else is going on? Kenya with the facelift. Cece, her internet must have dropped down, so we'll keep going. She'll be right back. Here she comes. You know how StreamYard likes to do sometimes, y'all. StreamYard loves to play with us, okay? They love to play with us. Stop playing with us, StreamYard, okay? We on Gossip and Giggles tonight. We ain't with us. You know who else passed away, y'all? Do y'all remember, I got CC back up here. Do y'all remember the dude from Menace to Society? Now, how many of y'all seen the movie Menace to Society? We all seen the movie Menace to Society, right? So y'all remember the cousin? He played the character as the cousin who came and unalived Kane. He came to see Kane because apparently Kane was one of the main actors in Menace to Society. And Kane apparently had messed with his cousin, got her pregnant, and then didn't want nothing to do with her or something like that. Some, street stuff. He came and he was known for the way he got out the car. Everybody laughed. Man, it was like the joke of the movie theater, the joke of that time, how he got out and walked up to him like, "Is your name Kane?" And then Kane whooped his tail. But he came back and unalived him in the end. It was, that movie had its time back then. But anyway, his name was Samuel Moore Monroe Jr. And he was only 52 years old. He passed away. He also
got
starred in
meningitis.
other movies. He had a battle with meningitis.
I haven't heard of anybody pass away from.
I can't hear you. You may have to drop down and come back up. Or are you on mute?
No? Can you hear me? All right. Let me try again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he had a battle with meningitis. It was a short battle because I think it happened in April, and he was released from the hospital, and then I guess he wasn't doing too well. He came back, and yeah, he passed on. He was only 52. He also was an actor. So y'all, can y'all believe Menace to Society came in? Hold on, I'm gonna move Sydney. Let me see. Okay, Cece.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. We sure can.
No, I can't hear you. Oh my goodness.
You can't hear me? Okay, hold on. All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay, we're good. Sorry, listeners. Y'all just bear with us. We sometimes have a little glitch and we have to work through it. But so Samuel Moore Jr. He was famous for Four of the Rose, Tales from the Hood. And can y'all believe Menace to Society was 1993? What was y'all doing in 93?
Ooh.
Preezy, you about to get blocked. Somebody, go ahead, put him on mute, Melbo. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. That was another movie he played in. And The Players Club. The Players Club. He was one of the bad dudes. He always played like a goofy bad role too. So, I mean, may he rest in peace. I know he had children, he had a family, so that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. Also, Tim Curry.
Yes. Girl, TikTok was like, you got the wrong actor from Home Alone 2.
Right.
That was like, TikTok.
Why is this skipping over this thing? Like, what in the heck, Grim Reaper? What's she doing? What's she doing?
I don't understand. I really don't.
I don't get it either. But yeah, what was we talking about before we had dropped? We had a little technical issues, and
I think we were talking about Kenya Moore, but then
and her plastic face, the plastics.
I read today that Michael Strahan is a new daddy. He had his 5th child with his longtime girlfriend, a little girl.
Oh, okay. How old is Michael Strahan?
It didn't say in the release how old he was, but I think he's in his late 40s. No.
Let me see. And congratulations to the family. I mean, is this the 5th with the girlfriend or?
No. So first with her. He also has his oldest daughter that she was battling like a brain cancer. I don't know if you remember that, but right now she's in remission, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, he's 54.
Oh.
Wow, having new babies.
I mean, look, men can have babies at any age, and he's got enough
They
money to hire
can.
people to.
They
Yeah.
absolutely can. I mean, to each his own. We love the babies, we love the children, and he has the money, he can afford to raise them. So, shout out to the new family, the new baby. I bet she's a bundle of joy. It'll be his girlfriend's first. Her name is Kayla. Kayla. Yeah.
She looks young.
She does look kind of young. Yeah, I think she's 37. So she's not super young. She's having a baby kind of later in life, 37. Um
Girl, his oldest daughter is 34. That's
uh, yeah, sir. That's a little close. That's a little close. Yeah, I just saw that on the peak. So Strahan already is a dad of 4. He shares daughter Tatiana, 34, son Michael Jr., 31. All his kids in their 30s. And then he got a daughter, Isabel and Sophia. Are they twins? 21.
Yes, they're twins. Yes.
I wonder how his kids take that. I mean, what would y'all do? If
I
y'all
don't
in
know.
y'all 30s and y'all daddy came home talking about, I got a new sister for you.
Be like,
it's Prissy over there talking about child support. He started all like literally began again.
girl, it's like Jamie Foxx. He was 58 when his baby was born earlier this year.
Yeah, 58. What's up? Shout out to y'all stronger than I don't know. I guess when you got money, you can get nannies and you can do all this other stuff. Does it make it easier? Because being a parent ain't no joke. That ain't for the weak. Raising these kids, and then you got to raise them in this type of time we live in. Which
yes, exactly.
That's the scary part for me. Like, raising kids during this time. We live in some wicked times. We live in some real crazy times. So, all right. He has some beautiful kids.
Yes, very good looking
I
kids.
think he liked them white girls. Where the white women at? That's what he like, because all of them is biracial. Okay. I mean, hey, you love who you love, whatever. Where the white women? Oh, Lord. What's next, CC?
Oh, my gosh. Did you hear about Tony Romo getting a DUI a couple weeks ago? Tony Romo, he was the quarterback for Dallas Cowboys for forever.
Yeah, I saw something, but I didn't click into the article to read about it. So what's he out here doing? What's going on, Tony Romo?
I always think when celebrities get a DUI, I'm like, you have so much money that you can afford at least an Uber. If not a full-time driver, you can afford an Uber.
Exactly. I hate driving, okay? If I have the money to have a driver, I'm going to have a driver, okay? Or, like you said, at least catch an Uber. Like, what the heck? Why would you choose to drive drunk? So did he go to jail? Did he get arrested? What happened?
So they did arrest him. They actually pulled him over for speeding, I think. And then when the cop got to the car, he was like, huh. I think he's been drinking. So then when he failed the sobriety test, they took him in. But now they're adding to his charges, saying, it's not like he's going to serve any time by any means, but, it still kind of shows how reckless you can be.
Yeah, it's something about Tony Romo. Like Tiger Woods driving. Yeah, like Tiger Woods, he keep driving under the influence, and they get a little slap on the wrist and go on about their business.
I don't know, just so much money. You can hire somebody that you can have them sign an NDA, and you can go about living your excessive life in whatever way you choose.
Right.
So I don't know. They got him in Wisconsin, which I don't think he lives in Wisconsin. I don't know what he was doing there. But that's where he got pulled over.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a open shut case, whatever. He got money and he got fame and he's the right complexion for the protection. So there we go. We got it, right? You know how it goes, right? TikTok,
Yeah.
right? Listeners, sometimes you gotta have the right complexion for the protection. And some of us just don't have it. So moving on, what else is happening out here?
All right.
Anything going on? Did you before you do go on? Did you hear anything about Ti and Tiny?
No, I saw something about
So
their son doing something, but I didn't
their
see anything about
son, King. So apparently King ain't really Ti's son.
what.
Allegedly. Allegedly. Now I came across a TikTok and they was talking about it. Now King don't look nothing like Ti. If anything,
But
he looked like Tiny.
yes, but he's the one that's named after him.
No, his name is King. It's just King.
No, like that's what they call him, but
I thought
legally
that was his name. That's not his real name, King, because they kids got what's like the other ones. What's the baby name? The girl.
his legal name is Clifford Joseph King Harris III.
Oh. Okay.
And he does look just like Tiny.
Just like Tiny. So yeah, I don't know, the relevance to it, if it's any smoke out there or what. Yeah, I just was, scrolling through TikTok, and one of the credible creators, she's pretty credible, said that it's an alleged thing going on. Cause I guess King made a comment like, I don't even know my real life, and it sparked some stuff. So
I know he had a baby with somebody like way older than him.
He did. Now the girl's much older than him.
Yes.
His kid. Okay. I didn't know much about her. I don't know anything about her actually, but
he was 19 and she was 36.
Okay, so rumor clarification. I'm reading this. Internet rumor falsely claimed that another man was King's father, which Tiny publicly and firmly denied as clickbait. So Tiny put a stop to that. Like, you will not. She said, you got me all the way messed up.
Girl, the way she rides for T.I., like,
you
gotta believe it.
She really does. She really does. And people malicious as heck. They say things. Now, he don't gotta look like his daddy. He look like his mama. He look just like her. I mean, like, she spit him out. Yeah. Yeah, so I just wanted to see, did anybody else hear anything about that or had any kind of, this is gossip and giggles, y'all. So, everything is kind of allegedly. We don't really, know, but we going to share with the people.
Yes.
All right, go ahead, Cece. What else you got, girl?
I was going to mention, I love the royal family. I have a little bit of an obsession with that. And so I have been following Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and their two kids moved back to England. They're going back across the pond.
So they moved. I thought they were visiting. So they made the decision. So what does that mean?
So they're still going to keep their house in California.
I'm the baby dad. Crazy. Y'all, go ahead and put him on mute. Go ahead and mute him, Melbo. It's okay. We'll talk about it later.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
So they're still gonna keep their house in California in Montecito. But they did go visit in like June, July, and Prince Harry has always said that he just has not completely been able to like feel acclimated here in the US. It's like he never found like a friend group. He never found like a feeling of like belonging here in the United States. Yes.
And he was like somebody, because he seems so outgoing.
I know.
So I thought he would find his niche, because he's so much like his mom.
Yes, and so you would think, but you know, as adults, sometimes it's a little bit hard to make friends. So maybe he falls. Maybe that applies to him too, even if he is a prince.
Right, right. And I guess that could leave room for people to not be real friends and try to even, use you and all of that stuff. So I get it. He wanted to probably, he had friends back home, I'm sure. But does that mean they're gonna be joining back to the royal family?
No, so
Okay.
no.
Good.
No. And then they're also going back. Part of the decision is, the current political climate here, the administration here, they're, and
Man, let's see this POS sending people across the pond, baby. Sending them back across the pond.
so, and then, King Charles is still battling cancer.
Yeah. So
So,
he might want to be close to check on his father, which is understandable. It still is daddy at the end of the day. So, all right, let's take a quick commercial break. CC, and come back with some more gossip and giggles, y'all. You are listening to R Plus Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We will be back shortly after this commercial break.
Fall's fashion is finally here at Morningstar Boutique by Tam. From soft, cozy sweaters to stylish cardigans, whether you're heading to work, brunch, or date night, we have the perfect look waiting for you. Check us out at ourplugs.com for your style needs, where style meets confidence.
There's something wrong with you.
Mommy-daughter duo, Counselor Nikki and Addie, want to welcome you to the Sparkleverse, where every child has a light that is uniquely their own. Through heartwarming adventures like in Addison Sparkle, unforgettable characters and everyday moments like in Kai Finds a Spark, children learn bravery, resilience, and the power of believing in themselves. Find us at CompassionCreationsPress.com and at OurPlugs.com. Hope we help you find your sparkle.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mara Keller, retired Army Lieutenant Colonel and candidate for Congress in Georgia's 3rd District. Now, I'm running because too many decisions in Washington are being made without listening to the people that they affect, whether it's public safety, veterans care, education, or protecting our constitutional rights. These aren't partisan issues. If you believe our government should work for everyday Americans and not special interests, I invite you to stand with us. Your donations help keep this grassroots campaign people-powered. Every donation fuels our voter outreach, ads, and our shared fight for a better Georgia. Visit marakeller.com to donate today. Let's finally serve the people who send us to Washington. And a huge thanks to DJ Kitty Cat 50 for the energy and the spotlight. Let's keep pushing.
Come sip the hottest cup in politics. Welcome to Political Tea with DJ and Duce, where the tea is always fresh, the opinions are bold, and the conversations are too hot to handle. Catch us Monday through Saturday from 7:30 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And don't miss our special guest appearances on Our Plugs LLC, streaming live on WKRA 92.7 The Change.
Political Tea with DJ and Duce. Come get it while it's hot. Catch us on Our Plugs at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on WKRA 92.7 The Change. Cheers!
Advertising with Our Plugs. The community connection opens doors to a whole new ballgame. Radio advertising is affordable, powerful, and puts your business directly in front of the people who want to support you. Plus, customers can easily find and connect with you anytime through our online directory. If you're ready to grow your brand, expand your reach, and stay connected to the community, sign up today. Visit ourplugs.com and register now. That's ourplugs.com. Plug into your community.
That's right, y'all. Plug into your community. You are listening to R Plus Community Connection. I am your host today, Ms. Morningstar, and I got my sister, my girl over here, CC, with Gossip and Giggles. No KK today, just CC and Miss Morningstar. And DJ Kitty is out as well. So we are just gossiping, giggling, holding it down, talking about current events and things that's happening out here in these streets. It's kind of wild kind of wild out here. CC, did you see that what Target did?
Yes, I cannot believe it.
I mean, what was they trying to prove? I'm just trying to understand because we already have cut them off by the kneecaps. Like we done.
They're trying to make that permanent.
So is it to just antagonize us, get us mad? Which one of us come in there and just knock everything off the shelf? Like what is it you want us to do with your crazy?
All that stuff has got to go through several approvals before they post it.
Exactly. And they used a black kid.
I was appalled. I was like, no.
As a company, listen to this. As a company, we know we got this wrong. Get the heck, listen. Listen, Linda, who you talking to? Who you playing with? Go play with your man. Don't quit playing with me. We grown. You know, Viola Davis, I love her. Shout out to Viola Davis, you know, the actress. I love Viola. She played them strong roles, baby. She said, I don't forgive them. I do not accept their apology over the racist. We don't.
No. And in 2026, like, they know better.
You know better. Like you said, it has to go through several chains of commands before it actually is released. What are we doing? What in the actual heck are we doing? Quit playing with us. Viola Davis said Target's apology after the retail pulled the Halloween costume that sparked accusations of racism and blackface imaginary. She said the company response failed to acknowledge that the deeper pain and history connected with the image. What are we going through currently right now?
Oh my God.
So you mean to tell me you let this slip by everybody and then you want to say, we realized we messed up. What does that sound like to you?
I can't say what I want to say.
I know, because I got some choice words too. I'm holding back, y'all. I'm holding back. Just know I'm holding back. And the fact that they used a young black boy as a model to model the costume, like that just adds insult to injury. Like you already knew you was going pretty far with what you were advertising. Then you chose to use a young black man.
No, when I saw it, I literally was like,
y'all go ahead and jump in Lake America.
Lake America.
Go to Lake America with y'all homeboy, and all of y'all put some bricks on the ends of your ankles and have a good life. Bye.
They have so. I mean, I don't know how you come back from that. You know,
never coming back.
Oof, it's just bad, so bad.
Anyway, I know I talked about it a little bit about it a couple days ago on the show, but it's nice to see that Viola Davis is like one of, somebody of relevance is speaking up on it, and more people need to.
Yes, because that's how it's going to get to be out there, and people know where they're shopping.
They should not be allowed to just, we sorry, and pull it and then go move on with your life. Absolutely not.
And they're struggling already anyway from the boycott. And then now Ulta has pulled from their stores. Like Target, just put a little more thought into what you're doing.
Like I said, go get you some bricks, take old lesion neck, black hands, and you go jump in y'all Lake America, okay? Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Anywho, go ahead, Cece. What did you have? What was up next?
All right. Were you on vacation when I was talking about Brad Pitt and how none of his kids talked to him?
I was on vacation. So what's going on with that?
So he had 6 kids with Angelina Jolie, right?
Angelina Jolie, yeah.
And so 3 were not biologically his, and the other 3 were biologically. They had a daughter, and then they had twins.
Okay.
And so now none of those kids kept the pit except for one.
Oh, they didn't even keep their name?
No. So as soon as they turned 18 and could change their name, like they all 5 of them filed to remove the pit. So now they're just, I think one of the daughters is named Shiloh. So now she's just Shiloh Jolie instead of Shiloh Jolie Pitt.
So what he do to his kids? Is it because he went a little bonkers, I think. I don't really know, I don't follow Brad Pitt like that. But did he give any information on what's going on? What's the reason?
Well, he had that ugly divorce. It was very strange because they were together forever, and then they finally got married, and then it's like it just all went really south. And they had an incident on an airplane where I guess he got physical with one of the kids. And he was struggling with, drinking and things like that. And so after that, like, they divorced. There was a whole like FBI report on it. And they didn't name the child because they were a minor at the time. But after that, like, they filed for divorce, and all the kids like stopped talking to him. And so anyhow, he was on a podcast this past week, and he was saying his biggest regret was A, getting married to Angelina Jolie, and then B, alienating his children to where they're, not in contact anymore.
Queen in the comments said it's because of his drinking. So he's an alcoholic. He has drinking issues.
Yeah, so his drinking had gotten out of control. I think he's sober now.
Okay.
But he definitely was having issues, and it all came to a head.
Well, that's sad. I say anybody who has disputes with their parents and, fallouts and can't be it's not repairable. I mean, obviously they feel strongly about some things maybe we don't know too much about, but Brad Pitt got a little weird. I mean, from what I knew. So I was like, and I know he studied Scientology. That's a religion. I don't know much about it. I don't knock nobody for what they believe in. Believe in whatever you want to believe in. But yeah, I just think he got a little weird.
Is he a Scientologist? I thought that was Tom Cruise.
Maybe I'm confusing it. Okay, it might have been Tom Cruise. Maybe it wasn't Brad Pitt. Maybe it was Tom Cruise. Because Tom Cruise was the one that was on the Oprah show and jumped on the couch.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But his daughter too also dropped his last name.
She's what?
His daughter also dropped his last name.
Oh, really? Oh,
yes.
Wow. Yeah, white boys is crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. There's something wrong with them. White boys is a little different. I'm gonna just put it out there like that. But hey, to each his own. But okay, moving on. Moving on.
I did want to remind you that Beauty in Black is back today.
Oh, the new one today?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Netflix. So Sunday I got things to do. Okay. Cool. Yeah, because I'm probably gonna have to watch the last episode. I ain't forgot, but I want to see the lead up. You know how you gotta watch the last episode to catch
it ended on such a cliffhanger that I'm so interested to see how
it was. I want to see how it's gonna open up. So I can't go in and watch it tonight because then I will not go to sleep because I will binge watch. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely catch that, y'all. Check it out on Netflix. It's called, tell them again, CC.
Beauty in Black. It's back for season 3.
Netflix. Go check it out, y'all. Now I'm gonna tell y'all. Now I told y'all before. The acting is Temu. Okay. I say Temu the store because it's janky. It's very janky. Horrible acting.
But entertaining nonetheless.
But the entertaining is wonderful. And the plot, the storyline is pretty good.
Make sure your kids are not around while you're watching.
Do not allow children to watch that. It's not a children-friendly show at all. So, yes, please make sure you do it on your adult time. Make sure the kiddos are in the bed and you are having your adult moment and you're watching it. But it's definitely going to have you in a chokehold because it's a good show. I know that's right, Queen. Oh, I'm watching that. Yes. It is definitely going to have you. And you're going to be laughing at the actors because they are terrible. But
it's so bad it's good.
Yes. You'll be like, what? This is not believable. Okay, cool. Beauty in Black. Yes, that's something good to. It's crazy now. We really had to really start seeking and trying to find happiness, y'all.
How else are we going to survive?
We got to find some happiness somewhere. We really do.
And if you're a Tyler Perry fan, Why Did I Get Married Again is up on Netflix. Like a new installment of the series.
What? Really? Okay, well, I probably won't watch that. I mean, because at this point, how many times we gonna talk about this? Why did I keep getting married? Like, yeah, exactly. Hey, why did you keep getting married?
Janet Jackson is not back for this one.
Okay.
So
I mean, it was good the first two, but when you keep going on and on and on, it's like, okay. I mean, sometimes
Tyler Perry's got a Netflix deal and he's gonna fulfill it. Okay.
I guess that's exactly what he is doing. I guess shout out to Tyler Perry. Do what you gotta do. Get your money. Get your Netflix money. It's a lot of people out here getting it.
Okay.
And that's where it is, and hey, that's what you gotta do. Do what you got to do. Yeah, I don't know, Queen. You said the acting is okay. I'm on the fence with that. Did you hear? I ain't even really read into this. I'm just kind of looking at browsing the internet as we talking and chit chatting. Master P. He wants to clarify his remarks after saying Black people should stop harping on slavery. Listen here, P.
How would he like to clarify that statement?
Now we gotta cancel you. I mean, we already don't really fool with you all like that, but I mean, so let me read this. Master P
He's making me say, huh?
Yeah. What? Master P is responding to criticism over the recent comment about slavery, saying that his message was not about forgetting history. He got to try to clear it up because, we going to come for you. Because number one, you make comments and trying to make us think that we shouldn't talk about our history. We're going to always talk about our history because it is our history which made us who we are today. We have to remember the past. We weren't there for the past, but we got to remember the stories that were passed up to us and tell our children about it because it's part of our journey.
It is important to never forget that these things happened.
He said he was just encouraging Black Americans to focus on creating opportunities and closing the racial wealth gap. It's like people just don't get it. They make their money, they get wealthy, they get rich, and they have their money, and they just forget about where they started. You just forget about all of that.
Look, it's the people that come up and they want to pull the ladder up behind them.
Yeah. As if you having millions and having your millions make you fit in with that crowd. You still not there. I don't care how many millions and billions you sit on. You are a Black man in this racist society. Period. On the scale, we are still not of equality to you are not of equality to a white man. And
There's
that's
so
the part.
many things from slavery that are still repercussions that
Yes.
we see today.
I mean, we're not systematically, that you're not even systematically in the system of equality to be on the scale of a white man. You have the money. Oh, they'll let you in. They'll take your money. They'll let you come sit in the best seats. Yeah. Will they offer you any power in this system to make real change? Absolutely not. And that is why we shall never forget. That is why we will always remember. That is why we're going to continue to teach our history to our children, because we will never forget. And I get so tired of Black people saying that we should just stop harping on it. I don't think we're harping on it.
Remember when Kanye West was like, slavery was a choice?
Yeah, something wrong with him. That boy's special. That's what you got. Your grandma used to be like, just let him go sit over there in the corner and eat his food. He's special. That's Kanye. Yeah. He's one of the special ones. But seriously, and then you want to come back and want to try to reframe what you said. But you said what you said because you're sitting on this pedestal while the rest of us, which you earned your pedestal and nobody is trying to take that from you. But never forget where you came from and who you are. And don't forget when you get there that you're still not really technically there. Yes, you have the money, you have the wealth, you have the fame, but you don't have the power. And that is one of the things that we right now are pushing and fighting for, to flip the dynamics, to be able to get a seat, a real seat at the table. Yes, we had a Black president. That wasn't enough.
I mean, you have enough people trying to delete history as it is. So he does not need to be stepping in and saying anything.
I say, Master P, shut your up. You know what? I was about to. I'm gonna get in trouble. Sorry, Kitty. Sorry, Kitty. Okay, moving on, because he better piss me off. I just can't stand when I hear my Black people speaking in such reckless. They so reckless.
It's disappointing for sure.
Anyhow, what else you got, Cece? Anything else?
I don't think. Oh, I did want to recommend another show called Ride or Die with Octavia Spencer and I forget her name all the time. It's the lady from Ted Lasso. I don't know if you ever watched that. The British lady. So the British lady is like an assassin, and Octavia Spencer is.
You know what? I actually did. It's on Prime.
Yes.
Okay, so I caught about 3 episodes and I like it.
It is. We finished it, and it is such a great show. I love Octavia Spencer.
I do too. So now I'm gonna go back and we'll finish it because it was just like a Saturday, and me and my husband saw him, and I was like, "What's this?" And I started it, and the white lady is the assassin, because it's one thing I love. I love girl kick butt movies, like when the girl is the leading star and she the kick butt. Yeah, I like watching those movies.
There's definitely a lot of action in this.
Okay.
A completely different character than she plays on Ted Lasso. And Octavia Spencer, I don't think I realized how funny she is. She's got really good comedic timing.
Yeah. And
she can do no wrong.
Friend, she didn't know her best friend was a killer.
No, she thought her best friend was like an accountant or something.
Right.
And they have like this book club and everything that they do every month, and it's just really good. It like evolves into something much more complex and involving her husband, who's a member of parliament in England, because it takes place in England. But it's really good. I really, really recommend it. My husband and I keep trying to check and see if there's been like a renewal for a season 2, but nothing's been announced.
Okay. Well, that means I got to watch. See, we giving y'all some things y'all can do passing the time up. It's another show on Netflix. What is it called? Fat Girl or oh my gosh. I'm giving y'all the wrong name. It is so funny. And I just watched season maybe 3.
Oh, you know what? I've seen that come up on my recommendation, but I've never watched it.
Yeah, she's like a fashion designer. And what is it called? Listen, y'all, I'm gonna be looking it up because I'm trying to get y'all stuff to do that's gonna take y'all mind off this craziness that's happening in the world. Yeah, I'm giving y'all something to do. I haven't watched Bridgerton yet, and I know that came out. I know that came out. I haven't. Have you caught up on? Do you watch Bridgerton?
I am behind like 2 seasons, but I am a fan, and I have read the books.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all her name. I'm gonna have that on the next one because it's gonna take me too long to do the Googling to find out exactly what it's called. But it is definitely a good watch. Light skin is the new what? Breezy. See, this is why you can't co-host. Ain't nobody heard that. Ain't nobody heard of light skin is the new black. Who heard light skin is the new black? Raise your hand. Go ahead and mute them. Y'all. See, this is why he can't come co-host because he be cutting up. Before we get out of here, because we are almost wrapping it up, y'all. It's been a good show thus far, and we've been catching up. Got y'all caught up on the latest gossip and giggles and things happening. But for all my music heads, because I'm a music head, I love R&B. I am a R&B fanatic. So while I was cruising with my husband, Versus. Anybody watch Versus on Instagram?
Oh, with Joe and
yes, Joe and Donnell Jones. 2 of my favorite artists did a performance on Versus. It was a really good show. I was able to catch a little bit of it. But shout out to Joe. Joe took it home, y'all. Joe is the GOAT. Joe, if you know who Joe is an R&B performer. Go watch some of the clips from Versus where he was performing. Some of his best songs sounded great.
Yeah, they're all over TikTok. KK mentioned it last week that she was going to watch it.
Even Donnell Jones did well too, but I mean Joe won hands down because Versus is really where they have like a battle. You'll see different artists come on there and they'll, and it might be old school artists or versus new school artists or vice versa, or just old school versus old school. And they'll battle it out with their songs and see who still sound real good. Donnell sound good. He still could sing. Joe, hands down, was the winner, y'all. Come fight me if I'm lying. Any last words for the weekend? Any last words for the weekend, girl?
I just hope everybody has a great weekend. Try to stay cool in this very, very hot weather. Yeah. And love each other as always.
Please do so, y'all. Y'all were great today. Thank you for coming to Gossip and Giggles today, Memphis, Tennessee, Holly Springs, Mississippi. We appreciate you guys as always. It is the weekend. Go and be great. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend. Stay cool and hydrated. Come back on Monday morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time for Coach's Corner with Coach Nikki. Y'all, we're moving into September. It's right there. It is right there. So I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. And until then, we will see y'all later. Bye.
Bye, y'all.